Hey everybody, this is Greg, BigHammerWines.com. Welcome. Today I am opening a sample of a bottle of wine that has the wax cap. You may have seen this. It looks kind of fancy. They use these big heavy bottles and typically charge a lot of money. I'm going to show you how to open this. I think this originated from the Maker's Mark, the red wax dipped whiskey that looks pretty fancy. The difference between that brand is they smartly include a little tab underneath the wax. So you just pull the tab and it comes right off. Very simple. These guys didn't do that. So it kind of becomes a challenge to try and get into this. There's a couple different ways I would suggest. The first one is typically if you've got a longer corkscrew, so if you don't have the Big Hammer Wines corkscrew, definitely recommend you getting one. You can see it's a significantly longer corkscrew, so it is better able to get into this. So a lot of these wax tops, you can just go straight in. You can literally just push in, push down, start turning, and then use like this double hinge. So it hinges here on the lip, and then it hinges again further down as needed to lever up the cork through the wax. Now, this one is actually really thick, and I'm not even sure the Big Hammer corkscrew is even going to work. I wouldn't use your Coravan, by the way, because you'll definitely break a needle on this wax. Some waiter's corkscrews look like this, and they have a little knife, and it's either to cut the foil or to cut the wax. So I'm going to just attempt this, and no, this is like impossible with this little knife. You would definitely need, a chisel or something. This is not safe either, but I am actually able to cut that, and that's how you would do that, is use a knife like this, get that thing off. Now you can use your Coravan straight into the cork, or your regular corkscrew. So I have another bottle from the same winery actually, that also the problem with these corkscrews with wax is they make a mess, and so I don't think these wineries actually think through the UI, as we talk about in web development. What is the user interface? What's the user experience look like with one of these things? It's not good, and they think it looks fancy. I don't recommend it. It's a good way to turn people off to your wine brand. I'm going to try to show you if you can go straight in. See, I'm just kind of like turning the bottle and then getting really far down, and then I've got this way to hinge this, and you can see it's coming up pretty well. So if you just go straight through the bottle, that's or the wax rather, you can typically get to that joyful sound, which means the party has started. Cheers.